Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today guys will be super important video if your AC does not work and your BMW blows hot air. We will explain guys where you can find your AC pressure switch on any BMW, what to look for and how to identify the AC pressure switch. This switch is super important and we will explain why as we go, so make sure you stay with us until the end. Now before we start, let me tell you, if you need to buy any parts tools for your BMW, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where you can get the tools and parts from for a really good price and quick shipping as well. Number 2 guys, every single car we get at the shop we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply due to the fact that our mission here at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep providing this free information to you. So doesn't matter what BMW you have, 1 Series, 3 Series, 5 Series, X1, X3, X5, whatever it is guys, okay, the procedure for locating and identifying the AC pressure switch will be about the same. Now the AC pressure switch is super important component for your BMW. Why? Because actually guys, in any car that has AC system, it detects how much pressure you have in the AC system, so it can tell the AC compressor if it's safe for the compressor to turn on. If that switch doesn't work, your AC will never work guys, or if the AC switch is disconnected, your AC system will not work again. Now, in most cases, this is not on and off switch. This is a switch that can actually detect the actual amount of pressure in the system. For instance, you know, the oil pressure switch, it's an on and off switch on most BMWs, but on the AC pressure switch is actually the one guys that detects exactly how much pressure you have, and you can check and test it guys pretty easily. We have a video that explains that, how to do that on the channel, so I'll try to put the link in the description of the video below. If not, just search on our channel AC pressure switch test guys and it will explain how to do that. But where is the switch usually located? The switch guys is 99% of the time located on the high pressure line. The high pressure line is the thin line. The other line, you can see how it's fatter, it's bigger, okay, and this is thinner line. This is the high pressure line. The other one is known as a low pressure line. The high pressure line comes usually to the AC condenser, then it comes down, okay, and you start following the line, okay, and you can see the line keeps going this way guys, okay, it comes up to here and then it goes in the evaporator in the dash. But right here I noticed that there is one wire that actually is going behind that aluminum plate here. So actually guys, okay, that tells me that most likely the AC pressure switch is located there. You always need to locate where your high pressure line is located, the thin line, and follow it until you see a wire or something going through it. We'll remove that nut and we will explain how actually, okay, our AC pressure switch is located behind that metal plate, okay, that metal heat shield that prevents it from getting hot from the exhaust guys. So okay, we're almost ready. We're going to get it open. Okay, let me just open it a little bit more. Okay, perfect. And this right there guys, okay, this on the bottom, this is your AC pressure switch, okay, that device down there. Now about removing and replacing that switch guys, you just get a big socket and you just unscrew it. But before we do that, some BMWs have a switch that have a valve, and once you start taking the switch off, it will not let freon come out. Some do not have that. So unless you know exactly and you're 100% sure which kind you have, I would recommend drain the AC system before you do anything, due to the fact that if you guys try to remove that switch and you have pressure in the system and it doesn't have a valve, all that will come out, it can spray in your eyes, it can guys blind you, it can cause quite a bit of harm. So what I would recommend, take it to a shop. If you don't have a vacuum system guys, they'll hook it up to a special machine and they will drain the whole freon out of the system, so that way you don't have to risk it guys. And otherwise guys, you can cause quite a bit of harm to yourself. And they charge only a small fee, because if you let the freon yourself out in the atmosphere, that can cost you a big fine and it's illegal guys. So hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.